So Blizzard put out a patch so bad that they had to call a Campfire chat to help reassure the community that they would address this with a hotfix in about a week. This is a crazy thing to see over a patch, but there was a lot of pressure on Blizzard to deliver, with this being the start of its first season. What happened was nerfs across the board to both damage, armor, and experience. People were not happy, and 3 men strolled out, looking as apologetic as possible to address people's concerns. What they did from the start was assure that they would never put out a patch like this again, that they would put in steps in place to make sure that they would compensate for nerfs when they occurred. My take on this Campfire chat is, first, I hate the idea of a Campfire chat. It's some corporate garbage to make it seem like they want to talk to you on this intimate level, but they continue their stupid corpo speak just like they would any other public relations announcement. Sad. They must have been instructed to look as sorry as possible when they went out there. I don't get why, but it was kind of funny. Like, I don't need to know how badly you're suffering over the patch. The changes of the patch weren't wrong. That's the funny part about it, but it's just clearly they had some weird priorities. Like, it's like they want to we'll get all the nerfs out of the way, and with this first patch, and then we'll start compensating things as we go forward in other patches. I have no idea why they didn't imagine that this would make people really upset when there's so many other things that people want that aren't being addressed with this patch, and they just keep putting off stuff for, Season 2 patches or some other crap. I don't know if they wanted to save stuff to make it sound like, oh, here's a big improvement. But who knows? Who knows? I didn't notice a huge change with the game myself. I'm only level 70. A little bit easier to die, but other than that, it's not like my build was useless afterwards. But, I'm a rogue, so didn't really get touched that much. Personally, I think, leveling post 50 is probably the biggest problem I have with the game. Right now, it just seems like it's taking too long to actually get there. Overall, it's just a weird session. And as the saying goes, trust but verify. They say they're going to make things better. They are addressing some stuff in that hotfix coming out in like a week or two. I'm among the people that kind of think they might have an ulterior motive with some of this stuff. Like, they do want to slow the game down. But, they have some metrics from their, corporate side of it that kind of like telling them, hey, we want certain sessions to last longer. So, hey, make something like, Hell Tides, these cinders cost more, so I have to spend a little more time farming. That would be a good idea. These kind of suggestions. It just doesn't seem, I just don't get, why they couldn't see this coming in the first place, but hopefully they'll make improvements because of the reaction. Maybe the people that have better ideas will have more leverage now after this. It could be crazy. I could be crazy, but what do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and I will talk to you later.